Welcome back to 5 Minute Knives and the 479th episode of Lights I Like Better Than Olight. Today, we're going to talk about the Fenix PD35 version 3. That's this little sucker right here. But first, let's try to sell you guys some of my custom Kydex sheaths. Okay, hopefully you guys ordered some of my sheaths by emailing me at dragonscalejoe@gmail.com. Anyway, Fenix, better than Olight, how I started the video. Well, as you guys know, from time to time, I have an armed security background. I am an armed protection specialist. I've been a patrol specialist. I've been in executive protection. Okay, so this is what I've done off and on. I've also been in the trades and done some other stuff. Now, flashlights have some really great crossover between security life and the trades. But this life in particular is amazing for security functions. And I'm going to tell you that right now. I have actually taken a security gig again, and I've been working overnights, dealing with some real choice persons out there. I'll tell you that. So I got some news where I wanted to make some more money, and I figured, hey, security's the devil I know, right? And which light did I get to help me out on duty? Why, it's this guy. I don't think it gets any better for me than the Fenix PD35, and I'll tell you why. I was at my local Sheaths. Here is the box it comes with. Not that that matters to you guys, but it's 1700 lumens, 357 meters maximum beam distance. It indicates when the battery's low. It has a dual switch. You can use the side here or the tail cap, like so, and blind everybody involved. A limited lifetime 5-year warranty. Free repair. That's nice. Perfect pocket size, I would agree. It's an 18650 battery, rechargeable battery, and it's included, okay? This is a really, really good light, guys. Turbo, 1700 lumens, high is 600, medium 1500, low 50, and echo is 5 lumens. Strobe is 1700. The runtime on 1700 lumens is 1 hour, 25 minutes. I will tell you this, though. This little sucker gets hot. The other night, I had to clear a building with a fellow ossifer, and you know, there's a lot of vagrants in the building, and it was actually really cool. It's just like a video game. You guys would have loved it. A little creepy, but actually gave away our position once by stepping on a light bulb. I'm so dumb and rusty. But on a whole, we moved very well, and because I had this light, he saw my beam when I checked the door. He said, "You have a better light, take point." So I actually got to take point because I had the Fenix PD35 on me, and it was better than his light. If I drop down to 600 lumens, I got 2 hours, 35 minutes runtime. But I got to tell you, I never drop down to low. I use this light for all sorts of functions at work. It does come with a little recharging cord here, the USB-C, holster, lanyard, spare O-ring, user manual, warranty card. Okay, so I will tell you this, though. It did come with this kind of holster, this nylon, and this was on my duty belt for a while, you know, for like the first week. And it's okay. It's serviceable. I just kind of had it on there for now. I did just get this thing, and I actually haven't even used it in the field yet. It's something I just picked up off of Amazon. It's a little wonky to reholster, but once it's in there, she's in there good. And I got this nice clip that I can clip on the outside. I have one of those 511 duty belts. So this is actually really nice. One of my problems with this little nylon thing, it's going to fall apart right away. I mean, it's already starting to fray in here. But every time I would come up on some bad guys and I'd want to shine my light in their eyes, which is my signature 5 minute knives move, all the bad guys would hear and they'd all look at me and I'd say, "Hey, what are you doing over there?" Right? So now, you know, this little baby's just going to be in and out. I don't know how this works, though. See, this has got to, like, open up. I don't like that. I don't think this is going to work for me. Let's see. Let's kind of, like, leave it open. If we could leave it open, we're in business. There. That's good. That's going to be good on my duty belt. If I can leave that open like that, because then when I could come up, I got them. I got my momentary that I really like. This tail cap is aces. I mean, the only other tail cap that I like as much is my little Streamlight, but I like this more. This Fenix is more responsive. Look at the beam on this. Now I'm going to roll in some footage of me outside right now bothering my neighbors because it's late at night. I'm enjoying a wine. Why not pester them? You guys want to see some footage of this thing working? Whatever. So here's our charging light indicator here. This is low. One tap, we go up, tap, we go up, tap, we go up, and then all the way. And I can actually feel the heat on my hand right here. And then back down to low. Okay, I keep it on high because you know, my signature 5-minute knives move is, what are you doing over there? You're causing trouble. And I put this in their eye. I think it's better than my OC spray. I've yet to spray somebody because of this light, which is really cool. I've had a bunch of hostiles, and this light just takes them right out of the game. It's amazing. I love it. So it's actually really funny. Like, junkies hate this light. So if you guys got a bunch of junkies near your place, get this light. They'll hate it. They'll leave you alone. And the throw on this is second to none. I really like this a lot. Retails from anywhere between $80 and $100 right now. I found mine for $90 at Sheath's. And I just fell in love with the size. I almost went one bigger. I may. It's a very attractive light, too. I really like the coloring on it. No stupid O-light, you know, 8 colors and OD and all this crap. Fenix puts out something nice, and you purchase it, and you use it. That's how things work. They make it in black, and you're good to go. See you later. I was comparing this to that one O-light Warrior one that I had that broke. The tail cap broke. This one's going strong after about a month in service. So we'll see. But this has been in the field, and I've dropped it a few times, and I got to tell you, this thing gets all the action. I use this more than anything else. I shine this in people's eyes. I have to break up a party to pool. I have to go deal with a domestic violence thing. This just, they don't know where I'm at. I mean, they can't see what's going on. It completely disorients them, and it gives me the upper hand completely. And then with this light in their eyes, I'm actually able to select something else off my belt that may be necessary. If they're too wasted, they're coming at me, they're too aggressive. Yeah, maybe they get the OC, maybe they get the taser if I'm carrying that. Hopefully never the mechanism. But at the same time, you know, it all starts with this light so far. And this has been my primary go-to duty light. Now, here's the caveat. Here's the one thing I don't like about the light. So let's unscrew it. Very nice unscrewing. Water resistant as well. I forget to what rating, but I don't plan on testing it. Now, here's the rechargeable battery. Here's the one thing I don't like about it. So to charge this, you have to charge it right there. That's where you plug in your little micro USB. That annoys me. I wish there was something on the light itself. I know it could be a failure point, but I just sort of wish I could charge it on the light itself. I mean, call me old-fashioned and crazy or whatever. It's just a minor gripe, but I use it all night. I'll use this maybe 10 times in a night minimum. I mean minimum. You know, sometimes 20 if I'm getting a lot of service calls, a lot of disruption, a lot of people getting cranky. But shout out to the guys I work with. Thanks for keeping me safe out there, buds. I do appreciate you. Everybody's been backing each other up as needed, instantly and with fervor. And I'm proud to be on a good team. And I'll tell you, this little light, this Fenix PD35 is part of the team at this point. And everybody I work with is jealous of this light. Everybody I work with is jealous of this light. As a matter of fact, I know the boys are going to be watching this one. Very interesting. Guys, I can tell you for, professionals in the field, they love this light. So if it'll work for them, I'm sure it'll work for many of you. Get off, quit sucking Olight's tit. And I really like this company. I like this light. I like the packaging. I like the warranty, and so far, I really love the application of this. So hopefully I've been rolling in some B-roll of me using this outside bothering the neighbors, and you guys get a rough idea of how powerful this little mighty guy is, because it is impressive, I will tell you that. But as far as a duty option, I don't think you can do any better than the PD35. You might want to go one step up. There's one a little bit bigger, but this kind of fits on my belt good, and I'm mainly in a patrol car, so I have to sit down a lot. So I don't want a lot of stuff hanging off my belt. Even my holster for my mechanism is, level 3 retention is like mid-high ride. I don't go low ride stuff. I don't do drop leg stuff. I'm in and out of that car like 80 times a night, so it's like, we got to be comfy on the belt best we can, us old guys. Anyway, that's enough rambling for me. But yeah, I'm back in the field, and I'll be testing this stuff in real life applications. So that's what you guys wanted. You wanted to see how this stuff actually works. It does get a little hot at the end, but the form of function, the button, the momentary, the ease in and off my belt, and just like how fast I have this in people's faces, it's really been keeping me safe out there. That's the end of my 2 cents. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. And then finally, I have this little patch from 511 here. It says, boom, safety first, always be ready. And it's got this little guy. My friends from 511 gave me this. It was very nice of them. Let me know in the comments what your all-time favorite flashlight ever is, and I'll think about getting it for the channel. And also the favorite thing that you've ever used your flashlight for. And I'm going to pick the funniest one in the comment, or the best one, or the coolest one, or whatever. And I'll just leave a comment, you answer me, and then email me your address, and I'll mail you this, okay? Anyway, I appreciate you guys, and I will see you next time on 5 Minute Knurfleys.